Vibes in 5, Ghana's first social media celeb talk show, accepted and stamped. And we're coming to you live from our studios, Vibes in 5 TV, Anya NIC, right after the footbridge, or NIC bus stop, right after the footbridge, Nayama Media Story Building. We're up there. So you can come through, let's do business. My name Arnold, Elavanyo. You can always call me, bro, you see me? Bro, you see me? We're held down by a Plano customer, Plano business, and Plano deliveries. Plano customer allows you to buy whatever you want to buy from online. It's actually just a market which is online, very secure. Whatever you buy from there, you are rest assured that you definitely get it, and your money won't be stolen from you like others do. So Plano customer is the one that you need to do business with. Download it onto your phone. It's on Google App or Google Play Store. We have the Plano Business. This one is solely dedicated to business owners. So those of you who have your private businesses, you can sign up on Plano Business, so a lot of people get to see what you do and then get to patronize what you do as well. You make some good cash. Plano Deliveries is one that allows you to sign up your car, your motorbikes onto the app, so that when people buy from the Plano customer app, you get to deliver to them and then you make some money again off it. So Plano customer, Plano Deliveries, and Plano Business, all for you. One-stop shop online. ESK Collections is makeup and also beaded accessories outfits. So those of you want beaded bags, beaded necklaces, ladies especially for your weddings, engagements, and special outings, get in touch with ESK Collections and get something beautiful from them for very affordable prices. And finally, Green Select blood testing or sugar content testing device, or you call it glucometer. It is good for those of you who have diabetes. Kindly get Green Select device and check your sugar content every now and then, as many times as you want, to ensure that you stay safe and healthy all the time. It is only 300 Ghana cedis. It's actually a promo price, and when you buy it, you'll be given 3 boxes of 50 strips. So each box has 50 strips in there. So you'll be given 3 boxes free of charge for you to use with your Green Select device. So all these 3 guys, make sure we hold it down for you here each and every time on Vibes in 5. I have a gentleman here. He goes by the name AJ Sunset. We actually have a lot of AJs. We have AJ Nelson, AJ Lyrics, AJ Sunset, and I hear there's another AJ Styles as well, who's a wrestler. All right, he's coming all the way from Takoradi. Yeah, Takoradi, aka Tadi. All the way to be on Vibes in 5. So AJ Sunset is with me, high life artist. So big up to you, Dada Hafko. You're doing a good job, AJ.
Boss.
You're welcome.
Thanks, boss.
Everything cool.
Everything nice.
Long journey for you, man.
Takoradi is normal.
Takoradi is normal. How many hours? Takoradi be like
3 hours.
Or more than 3 or 4?
Like 3.5.
3.5.
I took like 3.5 hours.
You took like 3.5 hours. Why were you flying?
No, I came late, so we actually had a good drive.
Really? I swear. Late. Okay, so late the road is free.
Yeah.
And the last time I drove on the Takoradi road, there were portions that were still being rehabilitated. I don't know if they are done. It was quite dangerous. I don't know if that is settled now. After Cape Coast.
Maybe because it was late, I didn't monitor the road.
You didn't monitor it? You were just coming?
Yeah, just in the bus relaxing.
Anyway, so why is Tadi?
Tadi is cool.
Which part of Tadi do you represent? If you come
No, Aponwe Agona.
Aponwe Agona.
Yeah.
Where is that?
Just after Kwesiminti Apremedo, you go to Aponwe.
Okay.
Then straight away you're going to Agona Kwanta.
Okay, so wait, Apremdo. Kwesiminti
Apremedo.
Apremedo.
Yeah.
Aponwe. Then Agona.
Yeah, straight away Agona.
Then before you get to the most popular joints, Kanketsi, Kofi Kinata, Efiekuma.
No, by then you had already passed the Efiekuma.
By then you had already passed the Efiekuma. Okay. Them hotel in Hifano, Western Premier. Area Bengo.
Western Premier, I think it's supposed to be around
maybe at Vienna, from there to Vienna and what? That's Beach Road. And Momo.
Yeah.
So all those areas are called.
From Efiekuma, then you come to the mall.
From Efiekuma, you are coming to the mall.
Yeah.
Then you are heading towards where Western Premier is, that area.
Yes.
Okay. So those are the only places I know. Charlie, high life music in Tadi. Is it different from high life music in Accra or Kumasi or any part of Ghana? Do you have a special high life music you do over there?
No, we just do the normal high life.
Normal high life.
Normal high life. But to do music in Tadi, it's a different level, because Tadi people are of a different standard when it comes to music. Because once they get to you, that's it. But it takes time before Tadi people understand you and the kind of music that
But why is it so? Is it because they've been disappointed by artists they believed in, and so they found it difficult to now just take any artist and believe in them, because you will come mess up now. I said you deceive us. So now they want to take time to observe before they say, okay, finally, is that what happened?
The real thing is, I see that Takoradi is not such a big place, but almost everything is in Takoradi. So it's like all the guys, all the girls, all the women, all the men, they've seen it all when it comes to music. So what at all are you going to show them? Is there rap? Is there singing? They've got them all.
They've seen it all.
They've seen
rap. They've seen singing.
Everything.
From you, the newbies, or from the old folks like Jedu Bleambule and Co.
The real fact is when they are eyeing an individual, it's very difficult that they turn and look back and see who else is coming. So before you can get the attention of the people, you need to do extra work. You need to do extra work. It might not necessarily mean that you're not good, but you need to do extra work.
They won't look at you.
No. David.
Like, they know they care. But why? Again, the internet is are they happy just following one person?
No, not that. The talent is there's full talent in Takoradi. Almost everybody wants to do music. Almost everybody claims that he or she is good. So what actually are you bringing on board that we've not seen before? So that's exactly what will make you who they really want to see or who they really want to hear.
Wow. So does that put too much load on you as an artist?
A lot.
Are you suffering that?
Almost everybody in Takoradi
is suffering it.
So at a point in time, they will tell you that Takoradi, we are not united. Takoradi, they are not supporting their own. I feel like it's not to that extent, but we the artists are supposed to do extra work.
Extra work. It's not as if they don't like you.
No, it's not as no.
But you have to do extra work. So you, as AJ Sunset, have you gotten to the point where they've accepted you, or you are still struggling to get them to finally accept you? What being ho?
That is why we would want to go the extra mile and do whatever it takes for the Takoradi people to still understand that apart from the mainstream artists that they know, who they think they are best, there are other people who are also better elsewhere that they are not concentrating on. So we are still working.
Here. We're still working. They haven't accepted you yet, but do they know you?
Takoradi people now, as I was coming up, I had certain motives that I want them to know my song, not necessarily knowing the individual, because brand talks a lot or it speaks a lot. So if they know you and the brand is still not there, at a point in time, you might fade very quickly. Because, for instance, everybody knows AJ Sunset, everybody knows my music. I have not gotten to that level. If I want to go to town, I take Trotsky. If I want to eat, maybe I go by the roadside, buy my own food. If I want to shop, I go to the market, buy my own food. That's my normal life. But people are seeing it differently from the way you, the artist, you are seeing the business. Whilst they think you are the artist or you are the musician, they are expecting that, oh, he's a star. He should live a specific lifestyle. So if that thing is not done properly, very soon you fade. Because they will tell you, it's not the AJ Sunset. I saw him even urinating there, even buying the watch at that corner,
even going to the market, even walking around. I struggled with him to pick the Trotsky. I even paid for him in the Trotsky.
And it's normal. People do it.
People do it. And that thing, does it take something away from the brand? Is it something you are avoiding? What is it you're doing to keep the brand solid?
I avoid that thing so much because I have seen it.
You've seen it kill people?
Yes, I've seen it kill people. So I might let you know the music, hear the music, but the individual to the music, it will be very difficult.
Like so, consciously, no what it
Sanet here.
And I said, everybody will see you. You know, say we are loud.
No, but once I'm here, then they know that, oh, he's there.
Getting somewhere.
He's there.
Yeah, he's
and that's exactly what I was looking at. That one day you find out that he's somewhere, and then you cast your mind back and you'll be like, I guess I saw this person before, I met him before, I ate with him before. Was he that person? Then I know that, okay, it is really working.
Good. Now let's flip the question.
Yeah.
You were doing so hard or so much to keep the brand protected.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't step out by heart, you wouldn't jump in the Trotsky, you wouldn't do certain things. You wanted to push the music for the music to get to the people.
Yeah.
Have you been able to achieve the pushing of the music aspect?
I think for a period of time, especially within this COVID-19 era, that maybe a lot of people, I think, have relaxed and they think that we are waiting for the
Lockdown to be over, borders to be open, and so on and so forth.
If anybody would tell the truth, I'm working very hard. And that is the time that if you are somebody, almost everybody is eyeing. Before you realize, then there have been an overtaking. Then you'll be in a shock.
Then you'll be in a shock. Because watch, okay, oh yeah, big brother. You know, homeboy. You will see then, you overtaking.
Because COVID-19 is giving us a lot of alternatives. Because there are certain things you cannot do them in the regular days. So you have to think deep before you can do things. And that's exactly what we are doing.
And have you been receiving some positive feedback
from
what you've been doing?
Of course. Of course, in Takoradi, people I know, they are the big people when it comes to music. That it isn't that they don't know you, but at a point in time, they are not seeing anything different that they are supposed to see around you that they should talk about you.
Right.
But now they talk.
They talk about you. It means you're doing something,
Definitely.
Properly.
Definitely.
Is it a team's effort or is just you pushing yourself?
I can't do this by myself.
Right.
Like it's a team, and
It's a
we
team.
are working together.
So which song is banging in Takoradi now that belongs to you? That if I mention, people will go like, oh, them you me.
I think one more.
One more.
One more because I think because it came with a video and the bars around it and the interviews and the streams. Like
one more is heavy in Takoradi.
Yeah.
And do you get to play major shows in Tadi whenever the guys come down there? Have you been on Kofi Kinate's stage yet? Made in Tadi?
Not really.
You haven't been on that stage yet.
And I'll tell you why.
Tell me why you haven't been on Kofi Kinate's Made in Tadi show.
Whilst I was coming up, like I said, when people want to get the attention, sometimes you even beg. And I'm not saying it's bad for you to beg that you want to be on a stage. But I felt like I should relax and get to that level where people will see me and I don't have to struggle to get on the stage. That when they put you on, people will not complain that they really put this person on and they are not in support of it. Your works will show. So that is exactly what I was working towards. And I feel like this year.
So it was a conscious effort not to be on that stage.
Definitely.
You didn't want to go and lobby and beg to be on the stage.
Definitely.
You want the work to speak for you.
I'm not saying it's bad.
It's not bad. I get you completely. You feel like, let me relax and put in the work.
Yeah.
If the work gets there, they will come and look for me.
Definitely.
Which is another way to do it. You either go and beg or you make your works call them to you.
Because I knew it was going to take a while.
Yes.
But I still had to fight for it.
But have you gotten there now? Do you think this time they will come looking for AJ Nelson?
I feel
AJ Sunset to be on stage.
I feel that in the era of COVID-19, if it's over or it's not over, if there is any show, if there is anything that is related to artists, you can't mention other artists and leave out AJ Sunset and Takoradi.
You've solidified yourself.
I think so.
Every home, every corner,
I think so.
every pub.
Definitely.
It's been a long time coming, yeah? Sika kum, pressure kum, ejuma kum.
But I want to talk about how we started. Like it's been a while. It's been long. But nobody cares about how long you've wasted behind you and how hard you've worked. The most important thing they are looking out for is the end.
The end result. What it is now. It's true.
The end justifies the means. So if you have worked hard and you are nowhere, nobody cares about you.
Nobody cares about you. It's the end.
The end, that's my thing.
I see. So have you worked with Kofi Kinata yet?
Yeah, I've worked with him.
You have a song with Kofi Kinata?
I have a song with Kofi.
You have a song with who else?
Okay, it was Kofi and Nero. I put Kofi and Nero on the same song.
Okay.
Then I worked with Bisakede.
Bisakede as well.
Strongman.
And Strongman.
Yeah.
Which song did you do with Strongman?
I Go Die.
I Go Die.
Yeah.
So you did the singing, he did the rapping.
Yes,
High life song or Afro?
High life.
High life song.
Okay, now we're trying to fuse the high life and a little bit of Afro. So you find a bit of high life than Afro then
in there.
Blends, yeah.
Is it already out?
It's already out.
It's already out.
Yeah.
And what's the title for that one?
I Go Die.
Strongman. I Go Die. How about you and Bisakede? Ekwiaba.
Yeah.
It's also out.
It's also out.
Okay. And then you and Kinata, is it also out?
That is also out. Area Baby.
Area
now
Baby.
we put all these songs on EP.
Okay.
So they are on the digital platforms.
Okay. So what's the title of the EP?
Nkrumah.
Nkrumah is the EP.
Yes, please.
Nkrumah is the EP. When did you release it?
I think couple of weeks.
Couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
Do you like how it's going?
Definitely.
Is the feedback good for you?
Even though I feel like it should go quick, but I still have that patience
to wait.
Yeah, it should take
and
time
push
and
it to
go.
Okay, so all these 3 songs are on the EP. Which other songs are on it?
I have 4 songs on this EP,
okay,
including the Nkrumah song.
Including the Nkrumah song. So Nkrumah, I Will Die,
Area Baby,
then
one more.
Then one.
No. Then Equiaba.
Yeah. So these 4 songs are on the EP.
Yeah.
And you featured all these top guys. I mean, these guys have numbers, and it should help your brand as well. It should shoot your brand.
And you see, when I was talking, that's why I'm saying that you have to work extra hard. Maybe it might be difficult for a Takoradi person. I'm not saying they can't do, but they're always looking at friends. Okay, let me feature Kofi, let me feature this person, because all of us are in the same terrain. They don't want to move outside
the terrain.
Yes, because maybe they think it's difficult. But I would also want to go extra mile. Where you think it's difficult, I want to do it for you to see that I'm also capable.
What are the big names that come from Tadi or the western side? Kofi Kinata one. Who else?
Kofi. Okay, for now, Kofi, Nero, ISM, Papi Kojo. Yeah.
These 4 guys.
Even though there are others that are not in the mainstream and they are working very hard.
But the top 4, Papi Kojo, ISM, Nero, and then Kofi Kinata. Top 4.
There used to be in Shaba Kojo, but I think he's
there used to be in Shaba. Oh, in Shaba Kojo now he's into club.
Yeah, so he's
he owns a club. Oh, sometimes I go there. It's my guy in Shaba Kojo. Also, if you on.
Yeah.
I see. So this is it. The EP is out, I think a week or 2 ago. It's doing well. Do you have some videos?
Yeah, I have videos to one more song and the Nkrumah.
You have videos to one more and Nkrumah. Yeah. So which one are you really promoting now?
We're promoting the one more and the Nkrumah.
One more and so 2 songs are on rotation.
Yeah, 2 songs.
And it's because of that you're in Accra promotion.
Definitely.
So from Accra, where next?
I think Accra is Ghana.
Hey, AJ Sunset.
I think Accra is Ghana, because if I moved from Takoradi, let's assume that I came all the way from maybe Sunyani, Bibiani, wherever. Where do I want to go? If anybody is coming from outside, where do you want to go? Accra. So I think if I'm in Accra, then the next thing is maybe outside Accra, which is outside Ghana. But if it is Ghana, Ghana is Accra. I'm in Ghana.
So you're in Ghana.
Yeah.
I like your analysis. But aren't you looking at Kumasi? Aren't you looking at Koforidua? Aren't you looking at Tamale? You know, all Accra is Accra, and you're okay.
I think that if you are distributing, almost every part of the region is supposed to get their share of whatever you want to put out. But I was just looking at which place is very close and which place I can work on these things before I get to other places. So we're definitely working in Ghana. Then after we move outside Ghana.
You move outside Ghana. I get you. Let's feel your voice, because high life, no matter what it is, the voice plays a key role. Let's feel your voice. Do something for us.
Odomeya kawa kuma tuyem. Nyaboji try and found so biati wakuma pain. Mede makuma mausesu. Na so hwe na unso mu a. Odominu ni asem. Wando mi amisi mindo bia bi. Me your doctor. So hwe na wo ha for betumi su. Kaka bottle no. Bacha na my dream bomai. Na sama dream besi uswa. I will never break your heart, oh, ooh, boo, 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 yeah. Baby, let me be the one to hold you down. Give me one more chance. Let me be the one to, baby, hold you tight, oh, give me some more, give me some more.
Wow, I like a line in what you just did, say, one no me, I mean, do be a beam.
Because me your doctor.
We your doctor until one do wow.
Me no
be a that be some serious line.
No, because if you are a doctor, definitely when a patient is sick, they are looking out for a doctor. So if in love, I'm the doctor in love, then definitely if you have any sickness concerning love,
definitely
just come to the doctor.
You be the doctor. And these are songs that you wrote on your own, or you have someone that supports you or helps you?
No, I write my own songs.
You write your own songs?
Yeah.
Who does the productions for you?
A lot of people. I have a lot of people I work with. I've worked with Willis Beat before.
Okay.
There's one engineer in Takoradi who is also rising. Body Beat.
Body Beat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tom Beat.
Oh, okay.
Elon Beat. Still Vibes.
Right. Some good producers there.
Yeah.
You know, Willis Beat, top guy. Tom Beats, another top guy.
Yeah.
Then you are really investing.
Definitely, you should.
You should.
Nothing comes for free.
For real. Are you signed on to a label?
Rock Africa Entertainment Network.
Rock Africa Entertainment Network. Rock Africa Entertainment Network. That's your label?
Yes.
And are you the only artist on the label?
I am. For now, I am.
For now, you are. And how long are you going to be on the label?
5 years.
5 years. That's a long journey, man. And a lot of work.
We're working.
You're working. Charlie, we're about to wrap up, but I'd love to have some details from you, your social media handles, any special message or anything you want to put out that I haven't asked you yet. Please add it.
Now that I'm in Accra, I would want everybody to just go out, search for the Nkrumah EP. It's on Audiomack, it's on iTunes, all the digital platforms. And I guess that before I leave here, I've gotten a lot of fans from Accra here.
Right.
Takoradi people, they should keep on supporting AJ Sunset. We're doing good music for them, and we're never going to disappoint. On Facebook, I'm at AJ. At Sunset Music.
At Sunset Music.
Yes, and on IG at AJ Sunset Music.
At AJ Sunset Music.
Then Twitter at AJ Sunset Music.
At AJ Sunset Music. So okay, so at AJ Sunset, I'm sure it will pop up.
Everything pop up.
The AJ, is it your full name that you've shortened?
Yeah, Anaman Jasper. My full name is Anaman Jasper.
Anaman Jasper.
Yeah.
And do you remember Jasper? Jasper Yati. Anaman Jasper. So AJ.
So I had to make it simple, AJ.
AJ. And the sunset, why sunset?
I felt like if I'm relating, if I'm talking about the sun rises from the east and sets in the west. So I was like, I have just risen and one day I'm going to set somewhere. So
the sunset.
Yeah.
AJ Sunset. Anaman
Jasper.
All right, so we've been having time with Anaman Jasper, aka AJ Sunset, on Vibes in 5, right on Vibes in 5 TV. He has said very interesting things about the people of Tadi. What's it? It's difficult for you guys to accept new artists, or it's difficult for you to accept new things. Until Kofi Kinata, Obedi Kofi Kinata, by the time they 10, now check. So guys have to work extra hard. Anyway, I've enjoyed the conversation with him. I think he knows exactly what he's about, and he's been doing this, so he understands the game pretty well. The name Arnold Mensah Elavanyo. You can always call me, bro. You see me? We're sponsored by Plano. We're sponsored by ESK Collections, and of course, Green Select Device. Catch on.